What is up, everybody? I am Grant Burton. This is Games with Grant, and I am playing The Witcher Enhanced Edition Director's Cut for the very first time. Actually, that's not true. I have played a little bit of it before. I played about, I don't know, an hour maybe, just to get the hang of it and to set up my stream information. So, I'm just going to post my tweet to let everyone know just what the hell is going on. This is also my very first time streaming from a PC. So, I don't know, this might not work well if there's lag or if my voice isn't in sync or whatever. That's why. Let me know in the comments though. But let me just post this and then we'll get straight into the game. Also, let me know what the quality is like. It says I'm streaming in 1080p, 60 frames per second, and I've got a pretty good bitrate on there, but just let me know if that is actually coming through or not, because I do not know. So I've sent out my tweet. That should be it. Let's just check. And yes, there we go. Alright, let's get straight into the game then, because that's what we're all here for. So for some reason I've got to hold shift to use the menu. Yeah, Kaer Morhen. Let's get going. I'm not really a PC gamer, so yeah, that should indicate just what's possible here. So just to bring you up to speed, I'm right at the beginning of the game. Kaer Morhen is under attack by a strange group. Geralt of Rivia has lost his memories, he doesn't know what the hell's going on, and yeah, we are now trying to repel that attack. I'm also playing this with mods. I've modded certain characters to look like their Witcher 3 models. But yeah, I have played The Witcher 2. And I have played The Witcher 3 in full.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic lights is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Oh, some
underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Combat in this game is weird because you've got to. It's all about clicking and timing the clicks. Assuming I'm doing the right thing. Trying to change the combat again. Combat's not great, but it's alright. Oh crap. Oh, I got him. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange circle.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
So yeah, as you can see, I've got the information on my screen. I've currently got 300 frames per second, which is way more than necessary for this game. Let's see, what's he got? Sapphire, which is a valuable, which can be sold. Sphat. Silver ruby ring. Okay, I'll just take all of them. Yeah, this game is not the youngest game out there, let's say, or the newest game rather, that's a better way of phrasing it. But it's looking pretty good, I've got to say.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
I like how it looks like I've got a kissy mouth thing on the icon. So is he going upstairs or down? I'm gonna go down.
I found it. We have what we came for.
Some of the voice acting isn't quite up to modern standards. Nothing wrong with it, it's just a bit wooden, let's say.
Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
I've got to say, this guy who's with me, he's a goner, isn't he? Let's face it. I don't think he's in either the Witcher 2 or Witcher 3. Oh, there you go.
Ah! Another fairy tale.
Oh, he got away.
What happened? Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Meditation. Left click on the meditation icon in the dialogue. Right, okay. To enter meditation mode, choose how long to meditate by clicking the noon, dawn, midnight, or dusk icons. Right, so it's the same as the other games, basically.
I'll find you later.
Right.
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady. They once laid me down here.
Yeah, well, it looks like they've laid someone else, and that did not go well. You'd think they would clear away the bones.
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Right. Can I meditate from here? Inventory, journal. I want a journal. So, right. Leo perished at the hand of the professor, the bandit's leader. I need to rest and explore the fortress. I should make sure Triss and the other witches are alright. Any surviving intruders, well, I'll make them regret Leo's murder. So, Vesemir, Obviously we know who Vesemir is. Triss Merigold, along with me and the other witches. Triss fought in the defense of Kaer Morhen. Injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic and she can... Oh, right. I never knew that. That's a new little bit of information. Mysterious mage attacked the Kaer Morhen to steal the witch's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Morhen was a mage so powerful even Triss could not oppose him. Symbol of the salamander. And Leo was killed by the professor, one of the leaders of the assault. Too hasty and inexperienced. Meditation. Okay, well I can see that in the dialogue thing, but where is it on the screen?
We'll avenge you, Leo.
Rusty sword. The odd sign. Right, this is the upgrade inventory thing. Where does it tell you how many I've got to spend? I think maybe I just gotta talk to Vesemir to meditate. It's weird. You can only meditate when you're talking to people? Is that how it goes?
Yes?
Character development. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. Right, hold on. Select what you want on the left, and then choose from... Right, okay. Commit your choices left on the hourglass. Right, okay. So I choose which one I want to do, and then I pick one of these. Okie dokie. Dexterity seems like a good one. Level 1, attack, dodge. That doesn't really give us much choice. So the intelligence is about the signs. Stamina, what does that do? That's what I want. Alright, steel sword. Requires a bronze down. Why can I not do that? Oh, I've already got that, right, okay, I got you. Bleeding plus 15, damage plus 20. There we go, I think that's it. Do I just go off it now? Alright, okay, I've got to actually meditate as well. I'll just meditate till noon. There we go. A little bit of figuring things out there. Oh, Big B. Oh, didn't say the wardrobe. What's that? Swallow. I'll take all that.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss will hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Yeah, I know how to get the journal. A potion for Triss. Okay. Now that's the world. Cool. Let's go. What was that? Something I just listened to. Alright, off I go. Oh, they've unlocked the corridor. Then I will go this way then. Wait, did I actually... Let's have a look around first. See, there's a crate. Always worth looking around for some flint. Well, yeah, it doesn't sound all that valuable, but you never know. Yes, I have been here before. Oh, there's another crate. What's that? A whetstone. Okay, I will have that as well. Don't know how much I can carry in this game. It doesn't look like much. This is where I came from. There's only one way I go, okay. There he is.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Where's the calcium equium again? Where can I get some alcohol? I have to tell you something.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
I'll find you later.
It's always distracting talking to Leo, especially if you're a fan of The Witcher 3, because he's voiced by someone different in that game. Or at least the voice is very different in that game. Can I go in there yet? Nope, why would I want to go there? Flint. I don't want to keep getting flint. Why would you be keeping flint in the wardrobe? Oh, there we go, some decent stuff. Oh, crap.
Tit that!
Don't know where he came from. Oh, that chicken. Looks like he took some of the chicken as well. It does look like a good chicken, but it looks like the lower levels are flooded. Can you swim in this game? No, it doesn't look like it.
I'll make you squeal.
I can see myself growing tired of the combat at some point. Hopefully upgrades later on and skills will add some variety to it.
Tit that!
Mess with me and die.
It's kind of just a case of click as fast as you can before they attack you. It's not the most detailed or depth-filled combat system ever. Oh, come on. But the different stances do add some variety. Keeps resetting the camera every time. What's that? Unknown potion. Okay. Goose fat? Sure. Drink, okay, I'll have some of that. Yeah, my inventory is really starting to fill out. Right, that's the way I came in then. Is it? No. So it clearly goes somewhere else. And it doesn't look like there's much in here. This is obviously a library of sorts, but yeah. I'm not going to take that. I don't need to pick up every item. Yeah, I had a feeling they would see me.
I'll make you squeal.
Turn off all messages like too fast and final attack and game options. Okay. So I killed all the bandits, right, so I'm safe now. Just need to find the potion. What's that? Blueberries. I like how I'm exploring Kaer Morhen more. None of this is in The Witcher 3 or The Witcher 2. Kaer Morhen itself is, just not any of these specific rooms. Whatever we got. Swallow. There's what I'm looking for. Blueberries. Unknown potion. The Frightener. Okay, what's that? What does that do? Inventory, how do I get my inventory again? Yeah, okay. Press I. Of course. The Frightener. A collection of information on an unusually rare monster known as the Frightener. This book adds a bestiary entry to the journal. Well, how do I read it? Okay, well how do I dump it then, because I do not want to keep a hold of a book. Alright. Where's the bestiary entry? Frightener! Yeah, that's what the other guys were fighting outside. I'm not going to read all of that, but it's there, it's cool. So far I haven't found any need to use any items yet, so I don't even know why I'm picking up some of the stuff. What we got? White Gull, Unknown Potion, Monstrum, a Portrayal of Witchers books. Okay, I will have all of that. Oh, there we go. Iron Daggers. Well, I only need one, don't I? It cannot be used in combination with Witcher combat styles. So what, can I not use it? Okay, I see, I can only take one. Makes sense. Got an axe. Oh, I like how the actual weapons show up on the body as well. Right. And I can switch weapons up here. Rusty sword, axe. Yeah, okay. I will keep that out. Oh, it does make me slower. Alright, right now I don't need the axe, no enemies, but it's there. Got a real pigeon problem. Go make this potion now.
What do you need?
Done. I have all the ingredients and it's safe upstairs.
Done. I have the ingredients and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
I need to speak with Vesemir. Yeah, Triss doesn't have much to say. Right. No, what am I doing? Yes, that was another book, wasn't there? Monstrum, a betrayal of witches. Right, well, I don't need to know all that just now. I feel like I should be separating this stuff out a bit more. I can sort that out later. I'm sure it'll tell us if I need to do some of that.
Need anything, Wolf? I have some questions. What is it?
What do I use as the base for my
What
potion?
do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
You seem to feel at home here.
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Alright. Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail, the mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
What's the second
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Quite a cut, and the last stage.
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know why
I
I'm
don't know
reading
the
it out when he's just
specifics.
going to say it again.
It
but-
involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Alright, what else have we got?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Why is it still letting me out?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe.
I'll talk to Vesemir.
Go ahead, well, that's that done.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
So I can only meditate when I speak to Vesemir. That's an interesting choice.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need Celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Hold on, he had a lot of things to talk about.
Yes?
Are there other Witchers?
There were
Oh,
3
change course.
Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more Celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw Calcium Equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen
So I
home.
believe this is
Too damn
Witcher
few for the
Nightmare
mob
of the
that
Wolf,
attacked.
I believe
I
it's
never
called,
knew
the
why they came.
anime movie.
Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for
Obviously
witches.
not part
But
of
no,
the Witcher video game
someone
series.
provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
We'll speak later.
I do like Vesemir's voice acting. Got new journal stuff. My Kaer Morhen companions and I are not the only remaining witches. Apparently Berengar is also still alive. He stays away from the Brotherhood and wasn't at the fortress when it was attacked. Where was he then? And who is he? Sounds like he might be a villain. I like how things are starting to flesh out and branch out a bit. I hope he doesn't look like that. I hope that's just a generic picture, because it doesn't make sense for me to know what he looks like. What was that? Don't need to read all that. So yeah, I've now got new clothes all of a sudden. Right.
Witcher George, slaying a dragon.
Witcher George? Like King George and the dragon, maybe? Is that what they're getting at?
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
Yeah. There it is. I was given the option to fight this, but I felt like going inside and getting that was the right thing. Left click on the monster carcass. Read books to gain information. You need to know about the ingredients before you can collect them. I will take that, the Frightener's Eye and the Frightener's Claw. Right, now back to Vesemir. Nothing worse than a fetch quest. When did this game come out? I want to say it was like early noughties. Because I've got to be honest, it's holding up really well, I think. Where the hell? Why have they gone all the way over there?
Yes?
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Okay. Where's the vial to create potions? Am I blind? Is that it? Okay. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically, then left click on mix at the bottom right of the screen. Potion for Triss. Right, so I need vitriol and rebis. I'm confused. Is it already in there? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Let's just meditate an hour because, you know, she can survive another hour without the potion. Right, shit in here now. Why does it want me to go here? Why did they keep moving as she was by the fire before? Wow, this is a maze. Ah, I know this place. Yeah, this is beginning of Witcher 3. Oh, look at the reflections. Very shiny floor. Much cleaner than the rest of the place. Toussaint red. Oh, I don't want to keep getting flint.
Oh.
She seems to be enjoying that. Double click on the healing potion to give to Triss. Where is it then? I've got to drag it out? That seems
Thank
like an
you,
unnecessary
I
step.
hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Oh, okay. This might not be Twitch safe. Close your eyes, kids. I always preferred Triss to
pleasure?
Yennefer,
As always.
but I felt
As
like the game
always.
wanted
You
Yennefer to be
don't
the main
remember
love
anything?
interest, so I went with that instead.
Unfortunately.
Well,
I
you
regret
have
it.
something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
Yeah, it's worth remembering that the Witcher video games, at least when they first started,
Geralt, can we go?
were considered like sequels to the books.
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft, what are its possible
The
consequences?
theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible. But speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Yeah, let's
Come
get
on,
going.
then.
I feel like I might have missed something. It felt like she was going to show me something, and they was letting me walk around, and now all of a sudden we're jumping here. I might have just skipped something by accident. I don't know.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then I'll
climate.
head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
So yeah, it sounds like the prologue or introduction is over with, and now
I'll gather what information I can and find
let's
you in
see
Vizima.
what happens when the world opens up.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
The band is succeeded in stealing secrets which the Witchers had been guarding for centuries. Their leader, Zerrikanian mage, proved too powerful even for Triss Merigold. The Witchers set out in search of the stolen secrets, classically, to the four corners of the world. Geralt of Rivia went south to Vizima.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
That's no dog.
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
Yeah, I was not expecting that. They're radioactive dogs.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Yeah, she's not gonna make it.
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
I need to change my weapon here. It's not going well. Oh, I forgot you could dodge.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirat, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone.
She looks like
we'll
a
stay at
grown-up
the inn in the
Tinkerbell.
meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
It's been a long time since I've heard mention.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious, muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee.
I thought it was
Don't you
Shawnee.
recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess.
I found my pants.
I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Calm down.
Right,
Everything will be
to
okay.
take in there. What's that? Ectoplasm. Right, let's... Oh, that guy died. There's a way of... How do I do it? There, that's how you do it. Yeah, you can highlight all the things you can interact with. Right, let's look at my inventory. No, I want my journal actually. Right, so Berenger's Secret of Monsters and Men. Boys terrified. I must see the Reverend if I want to solve the mysteries of the outskirts. I should speak with the Reverend about the Salamandra. So yeah, I need to see the Reverend, it seems. New characters. Alvin, a little boy. Escaped the Bargus attack. That was his mother? I thought... Right, okay. Weird, because he was called that... He was called that by her name. That's a weird way to call your mother. And he didn't seem that upset by her death. I've got to be honest. Shawnee, we know Shawnee, she was in The Witcher 3. An acquaintance from a long time ago in quite dramatic circumstances. Shawnee is completely devoted to medicine, her passion, and she has plenty to do in the outskirts, so there was no time for small talk. I got the impression that this sensible, intelligent girl likes me a lot. Triss. It's my friend, she saw me die and my return to the world and live and surprised her. Triss is a sorceress, one of the most influential and talented of her kind. She has numerous powerful friends and she knows to care more in witches. Oh, I like how it's got a heart symbol there. Yeah. I have a feeling Triss likes me a lot. Yeah, I wonder what gave that impression. After Leo's funeral, the sorceress teleported to Vizima. She decided to use her extensive contacts and search for information on Salamandra. Right. I like how the journal and character information updates as you go along. So you get like the basic overview of who is this, but then you get more and more information added onto that. Dwarves. An old elven prophecy about the end of the world. Catriona. Right, let's get on with it then. Oh, campfires. So I can meditate at campfires now.
Be alert.
How do I do this again? Here. Got 6 bronze points now. Can I get any of these? I've only actually got one at the minute, and that's odd. Yeah, it's not letting me get them. I must have to unlock them later. Oh, 4 points. Can't read them, my camera's in the way, so let's not get them. There we go, that'll do for now.
One never knows when the beast will appear. Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
Terrible. Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's that? Alright, so I can trade with him.
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Right, let's just see what he's got. What's that? Field plants, a book on plants and stuff, I imagine. More plant stuff. How much does that cost? 300, and I've got 36. Wow, things are expensive in this game. I think it's safe to assume if the character has a name, they've got something worth saying. Otherwise, I will just avoid them.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Left click on the notice board and drag the available notices to your inventory. Right click on the icon and unlock a new quest. Okay. The Bargus contract. Okay. Where do I put this? The Drowner contract. Can I not? I should be able to read them from the notice board, really. Where did that go? Ah, that's it. Okay. Arrest warrant. It is hereby declared that the man known as the Professor is guilty of numerous crimes against the Crown, including but not limited to murder, assault, defying city guards and officials, and other wrongs against the kingdom's subjects. Whosoever provides him shelter will be deemed guilty of aiding and abetting him in his crimes. It is thus the duty of each subject of the Crown to assist the effort to seize this man. A reward of 1,000 orens is hereby offered to anyone who assists in bringing this man to justice, dead or alive. On behalf of His Majesty King Foltest Vincent Mize, Captain of the City Guard. Can I read these now? The Bargus contract. Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Bargus skulls will receive 100 orens. Okay, it's a weird contract. The Church of the Eternal Fire seeks individuals capable of dealing with the drowners at the riverbank. Payment is contingent on supply and proof of killing 3 of the beasts. Bring their brains. Okay, why the brains? I don't know. Are they brains very distinct? Inquire with the Reverend. The Drowner entry in the bestiary is required. Okay, so I need to get that first. I need the blood of at least 3 ghouls. We'll pay handsomely. Kalkstein, Alchemist. Right, okay then. Can I put that on the board? No. I need to start opening up some of my inventory a bit because that is filling up quick. What do I not need? Right. Press Control and left click to separate the stack. Right, okay, I get what it means. Alright, I've got some stuff I can sell. Can I sell that stuff to this dude? Where is he?
Yes?
No, I can't sell stuff. Well, that's a bit crap. You can buy stuff, but you can't sell.
What do you want?
Always give strangers such a warm welcome.
It's all the same. The beast will have us all.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's celebrate.
Farewell.
Inns and taverns. To meditate in inns, talk to the innkeeper and left click meditation. You can also leave items in. Alright, that's great.
3 ounces of Optimum Mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Is this guy
Greetings.
human?
I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science, and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem, then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right, I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it.
I don't like how some of the conversations very abruptly end.
What brings you here?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfort. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you. They must admit me, they must.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings.
I'm getting a lot of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic
We need to
vibes from
change
this
the
game,
subject before
which I
the
kinda
peasants
like.
decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
Oh, I was not expecting this much detail, I've got to be honest.
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings. When I require monster tissue or organs,
Yeah, let's
I'm
just
interested in formulae.
skim through this a
Ready-made
bit.
formulae are rare. Most people underestimate the value.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Nope, we're
Farewell.
done. That was a boring conversation. Do you not want to speak to that guy much at all? Yeah, this absent-minded alchemist seems nice, but it is obvious that scientific theories are of greater concern to him than the more prosaic aspects of life. The professor. It turned out that the assault on Kermaran was not the professor's first foul deed. The arrest warrant shows clearly that my opponent is a wanted man. Got some new contracts. Okay, locations. I'm in Temeria. King Foltest rules this place. I'm not going to read all of that stuff. If you know the Witcher stuff, you know what Temeria is. Otherwise, you don't. The outskirts. This is an interesting one. You don't know this place. Like any large city, Vizimir has its outskirts. Near the city walls stand the houses of townspeople who could not afford to live in the city, or the stench of its gutters. So it's exactly what you expect it to be. It's the outskirts of the city. Right, and with that, I'm going to end that stream there, because I'm running out of time. I am running late today, sadly. I'll save my game there. I might be back next week with more Witcher if you want. Let me know in the comments down below. If you're watching this on twitch.tv/the_GrantBurton, give me a follow, why not, and keep up to date with all of my content. I hope to be streaming more PC games in the future because I quite enjoy this. I like having the camera on. Can't really do that from my consoles at this current time. So I might stream more PC games if my PC is capable of them, and might stream more Witcher. That's twitch.tv/the_GrantBurton. Give me a follow. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well at the_GrantBurton as well. That is where you get all of my information, thoughts and opinions up to date as I get them. And anything else of note that I need to tell you? I don't think so. I think that's it. Twitter, Instagram, the_GrantBurton. Twitch, the_GrantBurton. YouTube, Games of Grant. All of my Twitch streams do eventually go up on YouTube if I can be bothered to post them there. It's not that I can't be bothered to post them there, it's just, you know, have to come up with a thumbnail for them and everything, and that's not the... It's easy, but it's time consuming. But anyway, Games of Grant on YouTube, the_GrantBurton everywhere else. Thanks for watching. And how do I end this stream?